Hello, and a very warm welcome to the VUS Learning English podcast. My name is Anna, and it is so lovely to have you here with me today. If you are a returning listener, welcome back. If this is your first time, I am so happy you found us. This podcast is a quiet, calm space for you to practice your English speaking. Today, we will do a special shadowing lesson together. Shadowing is a wonderful way to improve your speaking. You will listen to my voice, and then you will repeat the sentence out loud. This helps you practice pronunciation, rhythm, and the natural flow of English. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here with me. If you enjoy our calm way of learning, please think about following or subscribing to our channel. It helps other learners find our little community. Before we begin, please find a comfortable and quiet place. A place where you can speak out loud without feeling shy. It is very important to say the words. Please try not to skip any parts of our practice today. Every sentence is a small step forward. I'm always curious. Where are you listening from today? Are you in the United States, Iran, or India? Let me know in the comments. I love seeing where our learning family lives. Are you ready? Let's begin our gentle practice together. Section 1. The morning routine. We will start our journey at the very beginning of the day. We will talk about a simple morning routine. I will say each sentence 2 times. After the first time, there will be a short pause. This is your time to repeat the sentence. Try to copy the sound and the rhythm of my voice. Listen carefully and then speak. Let's warm up our voices with our first topic, waking up. Part 1, waking up. My alarm rings at 7 a.m. My alarm rings at 7 a.m. I open my eyes slowly. I open my eyes slowly. I need to wake up now. I need to wake up now. I press the snooze button once. I press the snooze button once. I want 5 more minutes. I want 5 more minutes. The bed is very warm. The bed is very warm. The room is a little dark. The room is a little dark. My alarm rings a second time. My alarm rings a second time. Now it is time to get up. Now it is time to get up. I turn off the alarm. I turn off the alarm. I stretch my arms and my legs. I stretch my arms and my legs. Stretching feels very good in the morning. Stretching feels very good in the morning. I take a deep, slow breath. I take a deep, slow breath. I sit on the side of the bed. I sit on the side of the bed. I put my feet on the floor. I put my feet on the floor. The wooden floor feels cool. The wooden floor feels cool. I stand up slowly. I stand up slowly. I am ready to start my day. I am ready to start my day. That was wonderful. You have just taken the first step. Speaking these sentences out loud is how we build confidence. Now, let's continue our morning journey into the bathroom. Remember to speak and then pause. Let's go. Part 2. Bathroom routine. I walk to the bathroom. I walk to the bathroom. I turn on the bathroom light. I turn on the bathroom light. I look at my face in the mirror. I look at my face in the mirror. My hair is a little messy. My hair is a little messy. I get my toothbrush. I get my toothbrush. I put toothpaste on it. I put toothpaste on it. I brush my teeth carefully. I brush my teeth carefully. I brush for 2 minutes. I brush for 2 minutes. The toothpaste is fresh and minty. The toothpaste is fresh and minty. Next, I wash my face. Next, I wash my face. I use warm water on my face. I use warm water on my face. The warm water feels very nice. The warm water feels very nice. I use a soft, gentle soap. I use a soft, gentle soap. I dry my face with a towel. I dry my face with a towel. I feel more awake now. I feel more awake now. I comb my hair slowly. I comb my hair slowly. Now I feel clean and ready. Now I feel clean and ready. You are doing so well. Each sentence you speak is a success. Let's continue with the next part of our morning, getting dressed. Listen and then repeat after me. Part 3. Getting dressed. I walk back to my bedroom. I walk back to my bedroom. First, I make my bed. First, I make my bed. I like having a tidy room. I like having a tidy room. A tidy room feels calm and peaceful. Tidy room feels calm and peaceful. I open my closet. I open my closet. I need to choose my clothes. I need to choose my clothes. What will I wear today? What will I wear today? Today, I will wear something comfortable. Today, I will wear something comfortable. I pick out a blue shirt. I pick out a blue shirt. I also pick out some gray pants. I also pick out some gray pants. I get dressed for the day. I get dressed for the day. My clothes feel soft and clean. My clothes feel soft and clean. I need to put on socks. I need to put on socks. I choose a matching pair of socks. I choose a matching pair of socks. I check myself in the mirror. I check myself in the mirror. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I am ready to go downstairs. I am ready to go downstairs. Excellent work. You have just narrated your whole morning routine so far. Take a gentle breath. You are learning. You are improving. Now it is time for breakfast. Let's go to the kitchen together. Part 4. Making and eating breakfast. I walk down the stairs to the kitchen. I walk down the stairs to the kitchen. The house is very quiet. The house is very quiet. I enjoy the quiet morning time. I enjoy the quiet morning time. I open the kitchen window. I open the kitchen window. The cool morning air comes inside. The cool morning air comes inside. First, I will make some coffee. First, I will make some coffee. I fill the kettle with water. I fill the kettle with water. I turn the kettle on. I turn the kettle on. While the water is boiling, I prepare breakfast. While the water is boiling, I prepare breakfast. I take a bowl from the cupboard. I take a bowl from the cupboard. I also get a spoon. I also get a spoon. I pour cereal into the bowl. I pour cereal into the bowl. Then I pour milk over the cereal. Then I pour milk over the cereal. The kettle is whistling now. The kettle is whistling now. The hot water is ready for my coffee. The hot water is ready for my coffee. I make a warm cup of coffee. I make a warm cup of coffee. The smell of coffee is wonderful. The smell of coffee is wonderful. I take my breakfast to the table. I take my breakfast to the table. I sit down and eat slowly. I sit down and eat slowly. I try not to look at my phone. I try not to look at my phone. This is my quiet time. This is my quiet time. I enjoy my simple breakfast. I enjoy my simple breakfast. After I finish, I wash my bowl and spoon. After I finish, I wash my bowl and spoon. I like to keep my kitchen clean. I like to keep my kitchen clean. My kitchen is now clean and tidy. My kitchen is now clean and tidy. Now I am ready for work. Now I am ready for work. Section 2, starting the workday. You have done an amazing job with the morning routine. This consistency is the key to fluency. Now we will practice sentences about leaving the house and starting work. Let's continue our story together. Remember to speak clearly in the pause. Part 1. Leaving the house. I need to get my things ready. I need to get my things ready. I check for my keys and my wallet. I check for my keys and my wallet. I always need my keys, wallet, and phone. I always need my keys, wallet, and phone. I put my phone in my pocket. I put my phone in my pocket. I grab my backpack from the chair. I grab my backpack from the chair. I put on my jacket. I put on my jacket. It is a little cold outside. It is a little cold outside. I also put on my shoes. I also put on my shoes. I tie my shoelaces. I tie my shoelaces. I say goodbye to my family. I say goodbye to my family. I open the front door. I open the front door. I step outside. I step outside. I close the door behind me. I close the door behind me. I lock the door with my key. I lock the door with my key. I am on my way to work. I am on my way to work. That was perfect. Every sentence is a small victory. Let's continue with the commute. For this part, we will imagine taking a bus to work. Part 2, the commute to work. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. The bus stop is near my house. The bus stop is near my house. The sky is bright blue this morning. The sky is bright blue this morning. I check the time on my phone. I check the time on my phone. The bus should arrive soon. The bus should arrive soon. I see some other people waiting. I see some other people waiting. I listen to music while I wait. I listen to music while I wait. Listening to music is relaxing. Listening to music is relaxing. After a few minutes, the bus arrives. After a few minutes, the bus arrives. The bus is not very crowded. The bus is not very crowded. I get on the bus. I get on the bus. I find an empty seat. I find an empty seat. I sit down by the window. I sit down by the window. I look outside during the bus ride. I look outside during the bus ride. The bus ride takes about 20 minutes. The bus ride takes about 20 minutes. Soon I see my bus stop. Soon I see my bus stop. I press the button to stop. I press the button to stop. The bus stops and I get off. The bus stops and I get off. My office is just a short walk away. My office is just a short walk away. You are doing wonderfully. Can you feel the rhythm of the sentences? This is how you build a natural sounding speech. We have arrived at the office. Let's talk about starting the workday. Part 3. Starting the workday. I walk into my office building. I walk into my office building. I say hello to the security guard. I say hello to the security guard. I greet my coworkers and their desks. I greet my coworkers at their desks. I say, "Good morning, everyone." I say, "Good morning, everyone." They say good morning back to me. They say good morning back to me. I walk to my desk. I walk to my desk. I put my bag on the floor. I put my bag on the floor. I take off my jacket and hang it up. I take off my jacket and hang it up. I sit down in my comfortable chair. I sit down in my comfortable chair. First, I turn on my computer. First, I turn on my computer. The computer takes a minute to start. The computer takes a minute to start. While I wait, I get some water. While I wait, I get some water. I log into my computer. I log into my computer. I check my emails first. I check my emails first. I read through my new messages. I read through my new messages. I reply to the most important emails. I reply to the most important emails. Next, I look at my to-do list. Next, I look at my to-do list. I plan my tasks for the morning. I plan my tasks for the morning. I choose the first task to work on. I choose the first task to work on. I focus on one thing at a time. I focus on one thing at a time. It feels good to be productive. It feels good to be productive. Section 3. The afternoon and evening. You have successfully completed the entire morning section. That is a huge achievement. Be proud of your effort. Now, let's continue our day. We will practice sentences about the afternoon and evening. The structure is the same. Listen, then speak. Let's begin with having lunch. Part 1. The lunch break. Around noon, I feel hungry. Around noon, I feel hungry. It is time for my lunch break. It is time for my lunch break. I stop working for a while. I stop working for a while. Sometimes I bring lunch from home. Sometimes I bring lunch from home. Today I will buy something to eat. Today I will buy something to eat. I go to a small cafe near my office. I go to a small cafe near my office. I order a sandwich and a salad. I order a sandwich and a salad. I sit at a small table. I sit at a small table. I eat my lunch slowly and relax. I eat my lunch slowly and relax. The break is a good time to rest my mind. The break is a good time to rest my mind. I drink a large glass of water. I drink a large glass of water. After lunch, I feel refreshed. After lunch, I feel refreshed. I walk back to the office. I walk back to the office. I am ready to work again. I am ready to work again. Beautifully done. Now we are back at the office. Let's talk about the afternoon's work. Keep your voice calm and steady. Part 2. Finishing the workday. I work on my projects all afternoon. I work on my projects all afternoon. Sometimes I have meetings with my team. Sometimes I have meetings with my team. We talk about our progress. We talk about our progress. We help each other solve problems. We help each other solve problems. Teamwork is very important. Teamwork is very important. At 4 o'clock, I drink some tea. At 4 o'clock, I drink some tea. A cup of tea gives me energy. A cup of tea gives me energy. I finish my last task for the day. I finish my last task for the day. I check my schedule for tomorrow. I check my schedule for tomorrow. I write down my new tasks. I write down my new tasks. It is almost 5 o'clock. It is almost 5 o'clock. It is time to go home. It is time to go home. I clean up my desk. I clean up my desk. I shut down my computer. I shut down my computer. I say goodbye to my colleagues. I say goodbye to my colleagues. I wish them a good evening. I wish them a good evening. I grab my jacket and my bag. I grab my jacket and my bag. I leave the office for the day. I leave the office for the day. You are doing an excellent job. The workday is over. Now it's time to describe the journey home and the evening routine. You have built a great rhythm. Let's keep it going. Part 3. The journey home. I walk back to the bus stop. I walk back to the bus stop. The afternoon sun is warm. The afternoon sun is warm. The bus arrives pretty quickly. The bus arrives pretty quickly. The bus is more crowded now. The bus is more crowded now. I find a seat and sit down. I find a seat and sit down. On the way home, I read a book. On the way home, I read a book. Reading helps me to relax after work. Reading helps me to relax after work. I get off at my usual stop. I get off at my usual stop. I walk the short distance to my home. I walk the short distance to my home. I unlock the front door and go inside. I unlock the front door and go inside. It feels good to be home. It feels good to be home. I take off my shoes at the door. I take off my shoes at the door. I put my keys on the table. I put my keys on the table. I change into more comfortable clothes. I change into more comfortable clothes. Now I can relax for a bit. Now I can relax for a bit. Wonderful. Your pronunciation is improving with every sentence. Now, let's talk about the evening. What happens next? Let's practice sentences about making dinner. Part 4. The evening routine. I go into the kitchen. I go into the kitchen. What should I make for dinner? What should I make for dinner? I decide to cook some pasta. I decide to cook some pasta. I fill a pot with water. I fill a pot with water. I put the pot on the stove. I put the pot on the stove. While the water boils, I prepare a salad. While the water boils, I prepare a salad. I wash some lettuce and tomatoes. I wash some lettuce and tomatoes. I cut the vegetables for the salad. I cut the vegetables for the salad. Now I cook the pasta. Now I cook the pasta. The kitchen smells delicious. The kitchen smells delicious. Dinner is ready in about 15 minutes. Dinner is ready in about 15 minutes. I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner with my family. We talk about our day together. We talk about our day together. After dinner, we wash the dishes. After dinner, we wash the dishes. Everyone helps to clean the kitchen. Everyone helps to clean the kitchen. That was great. You have done so much today. We have just one final part left, relaxing and going to bed. Give this last part your best effort. You are almost there. Part 5. Getting ready for bed. After cleaning, it is time to relax. After cleaning, it is time to relax. I like to read a book on the sofa. I like to read a book on the sofa. Sometimes I watch a movie. Sometimes I watch a movie. or I listen to some quiet music, or I listen to some quiet music. This helps me unwind after a long day. This helps me unwind after a long day. Around 10 o'clock, I feel sleepy. Around 10 o'clock, I feel sleepy. It is time to get ready for bed. It is time to get ready for bed. I go to the bathroom one last time. I go to the bathroom one last time. I brush my teeth again. I brush my teeth again. I change into my pajamas. I change into my pajamas. I make sure my alarm is set for tomorrow. I make sure my alarm is set for tomorrow. I get into my bed. I get into my bed. The bed feels comfortable and cozy. The bed feels comfortable and cozy. I turn off the light. I turn off the light. I close my eyes. I close my eyes. I think about the good things from today. I think about the good things from today. I take a final deep breath. I take a final deep breath. I fall asleep quickly. I fall asleep quickly. You did it. You have completed the entire daily routine shadowing practice, from waking up in the morning to falling asleep at night. You practiced so many useful sentences today. Take a moment to feel proud of what you have accomplished. You took real action to improve your English, and that is what matters most. This practice is a workout for your mouth, your ears, and your brain. By doing this regularly, you are training yourself to speak English more naturally and with more confidence. Please make this practice a part of your daily life. Consistency is the secret ingredient. A little practice every day is much better than a long practice once a week. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more shadowing lessons just like this one. Your support helps our community grow. Thank you so much for practicing with me, Anna, today. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and never give up. You are doing an amazing job. I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now, and have a wonderful day.